Over 50,000 people are expected to participate in the race, and over 2 million are expected to watch the marathon, which sends runners through all 5 boroughs. As CBS News' Tony DeCalpo reports, it's not just an athletic event, but also a social event. Governor Andrew Cuomo says there will be thousands of additional state police personnel on hand for Sunday's race, as well as a significant increase of National Guard forces deployed throughout the entire New York City area, CBS New York reports. The tunnels, the bridges, airports, etc., he said Saturday. The governor stressed the huge step up in security is being done as a precaution. The NYPD says there has been no credible threat or specific threats made against the marathon. The marathon is being held just days after 8 people were killed and a dozen more injured when a truck appeared to intentionally mow them down along a bicycle path. The suspect, Sept, was shot by police after he exited the truck and yelled Allah Akbar, police said. Sept left notes that referenced the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, ISIS, and asked investigators if he could fly the ISIS flag in his hospital room, according to court documents. Shortly after the attack, Cuomo urged the city to be New Yorkers and live your life, and don't let them change us or deter us in any manner, shape, or form. Hours after the attack, New York City held its annual Halloween Day parade in Greenwich Village, which both Cuomo and Mayor Bill de Blasio attended, although smaller than usual crowds were reported. On Saturday, runners lined up at the Jacob Javits Convention Center to pick up their race bibs with their running numbers. Marathon runner Bill told CBS New York he is very excited to see what New York crowds are like as he runs through the 5 boroughs. As for security amid the threat of terrorism, and he said he isn't giving it a second thought. I used to be a soldier in the British military. I served with the Department of Defense in Iraq for well over a year. I've served in Baghdad and Tikrit, so if they couldn't get me after 2 years there, it doesn't overly concern me if I'm running a marathon in New York, Bill said. Patrick, from Connecticut, feels the same way. I'm very comfortable, he said. I have trust in the security. Patrick adds he's more concerned about the weather. He hopes there will be a mild drizzle